check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Sure. Whoa. What? 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 That's me, part my get it live. Try to come back, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. Just a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get to the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here. it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bumps. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood, we're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and the San Francisco 49ers. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go in Santa Clara. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Right to the air. It's Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
So what began at their own 20, Brock, all of a sudden is inside the other 20. It's first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time, and that makes it second and goal. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's Sky Moore on the return. Escapes the defender, and this drive will start inside the 25. 49ers to the line, first and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. His first throw is an interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second down carry for Taylor. have this one down to the 28. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, Jones. Down to the 10. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are finally tackled on the return after taking it all the way back to the opposing 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Jones. Chased out to his right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 15-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. You have a small 4-yard chunk there. And a Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Taken down.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 13.
We draw it up for him. Not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Looking quickly here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Incomplete.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
Play fake, Jones. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. And that is the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This one's caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
49ers nothing. Spencer Schrader to kick off for India.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Isaac Garindo to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set.
Play action now. Purdy. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 16 at the 22-yard line.
And dose of the hurry up here.
Can't. 21.
Are you having a lag?
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And only can get his yard here.
That was like a lag
Third
issue for the
down.
line to get back to.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
33-yard line. Brings up third
I'm
down.
saying no. You doing for the
Third and long, Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
118. What's up?
Purdy now on fourth down. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
24 yards. And the 49er first down.
Purdy throwing here on first. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Get set, yellow. 118. What's up? 21. Yellow. Up.
Back to the air on second. Purdy rolling out to his left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Outside. Right around set. 21. Yellow.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the 49er first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Play action now with Purdy.
At the 40-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that have kept this game scoreless.
What's your favorite defense?
It will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
118. What's up?
Here he goes, third and long. Kittle makes the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense to the line fast.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 20.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down. Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and two straight incompletions that made this third down.
Brings up third down.
So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. From the red zone now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Cade, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. He used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the balance of the defense.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Fourth down, pass coming. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing here, Jones. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
17 yards. And the Colts.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Forced out to his right.
That's a good one.
Look at this, here he goes. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now we'll get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. And it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. A pickup of 17. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. On the move, headed right. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it, and he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
19 tight.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indiana.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Window to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
17 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Off the play fake, Purdy. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearson. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10.
Purdy on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, San Francisco!
Please squash
The
that.
49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick
You
coming
think it would
up.
be a good time game?
And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're
Who's
pretty
your
clear. It's
favorite?
hard to recover these
Are you a
onside
Peyton Manning
kicks.
fan?
Nice job
Maybe
there
you got
by the
Marvin
fielding
Harrison.
team. But you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee, constantly searching for maybe new creative ways. Because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Jones. Forced out to his right. Took off with it again. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, it denies the 1st down.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. A gain of 7.
Working inside the red zone. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. And is Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First call here coming from the shotgun. McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off Zaire Franklin.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters.
The 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over beyond their own 40.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. And I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. This gets the 1st and more. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And that run's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Get set. Get set. Watch out.
Stop it. No touchdown. No 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone. He's still going at the 30. Here he goes again. And
They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going for the chance of a safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Get set, get set.
Third and long, Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep running away with this. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Moore with a return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that gives the 49ers the first. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow.
First down throw by Purdy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. Now it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Looking quickly here.
And the 49er first down.
First down, Purdy to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet and only an input.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Colts in the nickel set on third.
Maybe if I go outside and go to a basketball court and shoot a basket, I get sent to the bucket. Like, it's like a prize hunger later. Just like go out there and shoot to the make the record.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down.
Get set, yellow. 22, watch out. Up.
Desperation time here. Sends this to the end zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Hey, in this situation, why not? I'll just go ahead and go for two here.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. Has it at the 2. And he is into the end zone for 2. So that right there turns this into a 3-score game. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple of reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds. There's no better feeling than to hear, those boos and those cheers and all that noise just silence because you beat them in their building. You know the other great sound? The plane ride home. Those are some of the greatest memories you have to celebrate that road victory and a whole road trip home to take it all in.